This program provides education, not advice. Sponsors pay a fee for endorsements and interviews. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is the truth about your future with Ric Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions, and by Invesco QQQ. Anyone can become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ. Invesco Distributors, Inc.
It's Tuesday, October 31. Happy Halloween. The global population is expected to grow by 10 billion people by 2050. Is that scary? Well, appropriate for the day. The big question, how are we going to feed all these people? The answer comes from technology. Agricultural biologicals. These avoid the problems of man-made chemical pesticides. AI is identifying new microbials that can be used as biopesticides, biofertilizers, and biostimulants. The tech can help farmers analyze soil nutrient levels to predict crop disease and pest outbreaks. Another big issue is water. We've seen regions dealing with drought, but drought doesn't just reduce the amount of water we have, it compromises water's quality too. When rivers and lakes shrink, they become stagnant and susceptible to contamination. Algae blooms become more common, and they're a problem. So, AgTech to the rescue. Water desalination, which removes salt and other impurities from seawater so you can use it for irrigation. Harvesting rainwater, even harvesting water from the air. Atmospheric water generators. They condense humidity, even in deserts, to produce clean water. Portable testing kits let farmers check the quality of their water. Drought-resistant crops, they're being developed that can survive with less water. And solar pumps that deliver water to crops energy efficient and eco-friendly. Another issue is having enough workers on the farm. So you've got companies like the Oz Farming Assistant. It hoes, weeds, makes furrows, seeds, transports crops. It's a robot. And one thing we love farmers to grow? Strawberries. Guess what? Strawberries just might be helpful in avoiding Alzheimer's disease. Turns out they've got a compound called ficitin. Research is starting to confirm that people who eat a lot of strawberries have a lower incidence of Alzheimer's disease. It's all AgTech. It's a big part of our future. This is what AgTech's all about and why I like the Global X AgTech and Food Innovation ETF. The symbol is CROP, K-R-O-P. I told you about it last month. It invests in companies that are developing or deploying technologies like precision agriculture, agricultural robotics, agricultural biotech, vertical farming. It's the Global X AgTech and Food Innovation ETF, symbol KROP, CROP. Check it out at globalxetfs.com, and if you're an investor, ask your financial advisor about it. Israel finds itself forced to fight a war for its very existence. And even though Israel is 6,000 miles from American shores, the war is directly disrupting many American lives. One of them is JB, one of the dedicated advisors at Edelman Financial. In a special episode of my podcast on November 6th, I'll share with you the astonishing and admirable actions JB has taken to stand with Israel. I'll tell you of his deeply personal story, which brings this broad global conflict into a perspective of humanity and family. Join me November 6th as we stand for Israel through the eyes and ears and heart of JB.
Where do you store your important documents? How do you keep track of what you have or where it is? Use Presidio, the digital vault where you can collect, protect, and share all your important people, places, things, and documents with all the key people in your life. What you have and where you have it. You'll always know where your valuable information is kept, and you can easily and securely share your info anytime with anyone you choose. Try Presidio free today at Presidio.com. That's Presidio.com. Presidio.
Buzz around artificial intelligence is seemingly everywhere. Is your portfolio keeping up? Consider the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF, ticker AIQ, which invests in dozens of stocks at the leading edge of this disruption. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the full or summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Co.
increased awareness and actionable intelligence about the forces that are shaping our world.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Ric Edelman.